Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Raphael Varane plays with Victor Lindelof in central defence. Mason Mount starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the Palace 11.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And the contest begins. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders, but nothing comes of it. Will Hughes. Schlupp. And Hughes has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. United could be onto something. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Takes the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Rashford. And still looking for space. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Joel Ward. And they need to get tighter here. Ayew. Chance to cross. Shot attempted. Still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Facundo Pellistri. And a tidy challenge. Casemiro. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Eze. Sheikh Doucouré. It's a good Palace move in the making. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, surely! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Will Hughes. Schlupp. Ball retention so important. Mount. It's a fine United move in the making. But the danger averted for now. Eze.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Eberechi Eze on the ball.
And Eileen.
Ayew. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Good example of pressing without the ball. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Facundo Pellistri. Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. And let's give credit to the defending. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Hughes. And Hughes has it. Tyrick Mitchell. Crossing possibilities. Ayew. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, mopping up defensively. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And fired from the flank into the area. Taking care of business defensively here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And a fine tackle. Hughes. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. He has time to play it over. Rashford! Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Corner kick played in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Rashford. Can he finish? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Anderson. Ward now. Eze. Can he find the net? And Varane foiling them. Casemiro. And Mount. Oh, good-looking run. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It'll be a corner. Played over. Still not clear. Well, a joy to watch. Schlupp. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Now with Mateta. Very quick thinking there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. A corner will ensue. Now sending it in. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pelistri. Bruno Fernandes. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now with Rashford. Fernandes. Brilliantly blocked. Jeffrey Schlupp. And the referee playing advantage. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Will Hughes. On to Mateta. Oh, the threat is there. He's blocked it. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. But I think it's fair to say that Bruno Fernandes has been taken out of this game.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
And the match begins. And still looking for space. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Shot attempted. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper, he has time to play it over. Rashford! Well, hit on the volley. Terrific. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans.
Can he finish? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. A corner will ensue. But he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Mount. Marcus Rashford. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. United might be able to cash in. Rashford. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to put them in front once more. And foiled by the post. Well, no danger now. Mount. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it is going to be a yellow card, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
No, he was always going to get a book in there. He's been warned.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they take advantage? And a lot to like about this attack. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Mount. And now Rashford. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Bruno Fernandes. And return to Fernandes. Can he finish? Oh, a smart stop. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Keen to take it short here. Preferring to go infield. Can he finish? And saved by the keeper. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And taken short. And United will get the throw in. Casemiro. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. And played short. Jeffrey Schlupp. Doucouré. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a decent save, full credit.
Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And swept out of there. Oh, this is looking promising. Doucouré. Winning back possession. Rashford. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Doucouré. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
To be replaced by number 14, Christian Eriksen.
Crossing possibilities. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Good work from Palace to win back possession. I must say, this looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Mitchell. Going well. Bruno Fernandes has it. Christian Eriksen now. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Rashford. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bruno Fernandes has it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And can they prise them open now? That is tackling of the highest order. Will Hughes. Schlupp. Sheikh Doucouré. And Hughes has it. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, the supporters think it's on. Plays it back. Mount. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It is a decent-looking attack here. Schlupp. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Ericsson. Diogo Dalot on the ball. The keeper completely untroubled. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Casemiro. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Promising sequence. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Jeffrey Schlupp. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And a throw in here for United. Here's a change for Manchester United. Marcus Rashford. In full control of the ball here, Ericsson. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Excellent block. Very clever read, Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, a highly significant role played by Bruno Fernandes. Sensational performance on all levels. Stuart, interested to know what you made of his production.
Well, certainly a solid performance and a very good goal, but he'd be slightly annoyed he missed the penalty. It was a great result overall, though.
Shot attempted. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans.
Can he finish? Oh, a smart stop. Well, the referee let it, preferring to go infield. Can he finish? And saved by the keeper. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Casemiro. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a decent save, full credit. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.